We're going to answer a couple questions about saddle hunting. One is about the type of tree to use. And the second one is how to keep your tether secured to the tree. Hope you enjoy. All right, Jason. So we talked about the trees and some of the other stands. So what type of tree would you use for saddle hunting and the diameter?
Okay. Very good question. We get asked that all the time. You know, just like a ladder stand, you got to have a pretty good sized tree to hold that heavy ladder and to where it doesn't rock around, move on you. A climbing stand, you know, in the instructions, it's going to tell you that it's required to be used on a tree that might be a 12 to a 20 inch diameter. You know, a lock-on stand. You got to remember, a lock-on stand, I'm attached here. And so if I'm in a small tree like this and I move or the wind blows, I can lose my balance and fall out of it. That's the beauty of a saddle, is you can climb just about any tree as long as that tree is healthy and it's sturdy enough for your equipment and your body weight. You know, I could take this tree here. This is a hardwood tree. You got to remember that saddle, you know, I'm attached here to my bridge. You know, so if the wind blows and that tree moves a little bit, you know, I feel secure and safe with that. So I'm not saying, hey, go and hunt out of this tree right here. But what we're trying to say is saddles are a lot more versatile and you can hunt out of a smaller tree safely. As long as that tree is capable of handling your weight and all your equipment. And again, it depends on the height you go as well. So hopefully that answered your question.
Yep, sure did.
And I'm sure some of our viewers will have that question. So hopefully we got that squared away.
All right, Bob here again. Just wanted to show you what I had up there. So if you put the rope together like that, okay, what's going to happen is you got all this room and it could slide down anytime you put anything up, okay, if you loosen it up at all. Okay, so to try to deter that a little bit, double this up. Okay, make this little knot like this little loop, pull everything through it. Okay, pull the knot back through it. To where you get it kind of like resembles a square knot, right? Then you can cinch down on that and you can let loose of it a little bit and it's not going to just automatically come undone. Okay, see how that is? Now, just to show you, so that's, and you can tighten it down just like a piercing knot, okay? And it stays pretty tight, and then to loosen it up, you just pull it, okay? Now, let me do that again at the beginning, like I showed you, just so you can see the difference now that you got that in your head. But do it like a lot of people do and just go straight through the loop. Get everything through, pull it tight. Okay, now if I loosen up, see how it could slip down on the tree, where the other one didn't slip down on the tree. Okay? All right, thank you. Please subscribe, leave a comment, share with a friend, and like this show.